Okay, we are live on YouTube again. I think YouTube will save, it's like a catalog, yeah, save anything. Doesn't be posting every day. If I use TikTok always gives this kind of stupid bug where if you go back to check your clips, it takes a shit ton of time to download it in and stuff. All those playbacks. And let me just select, you stay here, you stay here. Why can't you allow me to select the third one? Looking for my job already. What's going on here? Hold on, guys, I'm coming. Sort of Logan Paul has manga or something. Okay, whatever. Back to action. TikTok, UBN, YouTube, Yoruba. Alright, back to action. Sorry for the delay, all those in TikTok, sorry. Okay, so let's test it back again. Went on my fair. There was nobody in the stream. Why are you apologizing to? Who are you even talking to? So I'm like, I guess I just know how to talk to myself. Okay, so right. So yeah, I still need to stop that stuff. So now look at this thing. Oh, why are you visible, man? Why the fuck are you visible? Enter stage show, hide, from credit, hide. Let me hide this guy. Okay, testing again. I need to finish this guy to be like and start working on the next level, which is Peritos. I don't even know if I'll even start. I'll just go to, but I need to make enemies that use snipers. Like for some reason, I just need to do that thing. Then I can finally got this game again. End this thing. To be honest, the guy, that guy, bro, see how cool that shit looks now. See how cool that shit actually looks now. It looks really good for me, sha. Don't know about you guys, but that laser beam charge, everything looks like look at that and look at that anticipation frame. Mm. Like look at that anticipation as it brings the weapons forward. Like that thing looks mad. Also, this player is not supposed to be able to touch these things. I don't know why he's doing that. We need to fix that. I think it's not going to be fair if the eyes you get to the eyes and you see it freezes you. I think I should just make that a single area where if you don't see it freezes you. Instead of the way it is like each of the eyes right there can actually freeze you. So yeah, I think I'm going to undo that. I don't know what I was thinking. When I did that, I was thinking the player is going to be dodging, dodging each of the eyes. That's why I made each of the eyes ice spike. That's why I made each of the ice spike basically able to freeze the player. But now that they all happen once, it's quite unfair and they don't do that in games. Even me, I'm getting pissed that I got caught second time after I got caught the first time I got free. So it should be the player escapes the reach, player escapes. If the player gets trapped, then yeah, he gets trapped once. That's it. So, but for now, let me just observe that beam again because that's actually looks. But after that, I'm going to have to make the beam now to damage player, and this is going to probably still one. I don't want to make it too like everybody, every person in one, every boss just enter the gungeon is going to be one damage. Takes up your heart like you enter the gungeon. Like imagine I get trapped again. Like come on, that doesn't feel fair. Wait, now imagine if I actually use like a noise texture to dissipate ice this thing, the laser beam. Bro, that looks that looks cool, man. I think this might be one of the coolest boss. Like, okay, did I do that? I'm starting to think maybe that weapon should follow the wherever the boss is looking at. You know, like when it's in. Like it shouldn't always be yeah, he did. Bro, I don't know if you guys really see it, but for me, man, like I don't know. This is how I get that I make something that looks cool. Actually, it's not good enough yet. I mean, I could make it better. I could. Why did I think of this? Oh shit! Why did I think of this? No, this thing can get cooler. Watch this, watch this. Let me cook. Fire, right? This is the fire state, right? This is the fire state, right? Now watch this, observe. I'm going to create a new particle system. Probably going to be from the short suction wave or the sparks. Just duplicate these guys, right? Duplicate them. Now, watch this. I'm going to call this dust. Ice. No. I don't know. Ice snow. Ice snow. Just call this snow, man. Just call this snow. Then go over to the emission shape. Instead of a point, rectangle. Yeah, rectangle. Rectangle. I could use directed points, but I mean, there's no way to visualize this shit in Godot 3. Like that's why I don't use it. So instead, I'll just use a rectangle to do what I want. So what I basically want to do is basically I want to extend it in the X. Basically, the length of yeah, you see that stuff. Yeah, that stuff that's going that way. That's what I'm trying to do. So let's go larger. Let's say 500. Then 500 is too much. Let's say 300, 300, right? Drag it. Yeah. I get what I'm doing. You feeling it right now? Or not? Okay, 100. Drag it here. So, sorry, that's too small. 150. Let's go 150. I want it to be the exact length of. Right, just for 200. 200. Okay. I'm going to add a shit ton of particles to 500. Alright. What else? It's not going to be blue, it's going to be white. So let me see, make it blue though. Just increase all of these guys to their highest values and critical. Now, what's the magic? It's going to be a local coordinate. So if I move it, you see what I'm trying to do. Let me cook. Then what else? Skill. Does it have a skill called new skill called? Maybe those niggas don't even have a skill called. So we're going to go for big to small. How big is going to be? Let's say 0.5. 5 is quite much. So let's say 0.2, 1. Why is it not affecting this? Why aren't we getting smaller here? Okay, because it's still randomness. Alright. Now, what else? What else? Is there any other thing I'm supposed to do? So to remove that initial velocity is going to 0, maybe 10, or be better than nothing. What else? What else? What other value is being added here that's giving it a? I don't think there's any other thing. I think that's it. Okay, direction is 1.8. Just going to leave it at probably 0, because it's not doing anything, just going to stay one side. Then flag relationship. Okay, now let me play the animation. Just watch. Okay, also I also need to increase the time to 1 second. So now, yeah, I think I need to add initial. Oh, why is that looking like? No, 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 no. Let me add an initial velocity. Let's say fix. What? Wait, this is something. That suction thing I wanted to do. Yo, Nabi, what's up? Been a while, bro. That suction stuff I was trying to do, this guy is actually doing. Look at it now, everything is sucking inside. Bro, I'm good, I'm good. How far are your side? I think it's because of this skill stuff. I've been busy. That's why I've not been able to stream, even work on my game for a while. But today, I have a shit ton of chance. So, here I am. Yeah, that's what I want. This is what I want. So, it feels snappy, like, I don't know because I'm playing the animation, but it feels snappy. I wanted to add them some kind of initial velocity or something. Let's give them some linear acceleration. Let's feel stickish. I want it to, okay, maybe I need to extend the drawing shape. So make this guy like 10, yeah, something like this. So still looks snappy. I mean, it looks good. It looks good. Maybe I'm just tweaking so much. It looks good. Okay, so let me just stop that. And also, I need it to start emitting here, not from here, here. So snow emit. Nope, nope, nope. Let's do the false first before you go to reset and do your own thing. So what's up, Nana B? What are you cooking? What have you been cooking? Alright. Just gonna leave it like that. Let's see how it looks like. Level screen box. Guy that is anything always. I need to stop that guy. So I'm going to reset. Yeah, guys. Yeah, orbital spark is emitting, so don't have to pause. And level ice cream box. Right? Bro, do not read. So I need to do that. Thank God, dude. I will die before this guy go do this final attack. Ah, don't ask me by a very nigga do that attack. Oh, but this guy does that attack for attack. Again. This is annoying. Don't even try to beat this guy once because I don't even think I can dream it with these base stats. So, yeah, let's see. I think it's alright. It's not what I expected, but guy will kill me again. And also me to make this enemy is not. What the fuck? No, 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 no. I'm gonna keep that. You see that? You see that? It felt like that area the gun is about to shoot is getting condensed, like getting bro. I'm adding that shit. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Function with animation player. So that is in the enter state immediately as the gun comes here, right? You activate this. Activate this snow. Let's see if I made them 3 seconds into and then add initial velocity. Wait, there's no initial velocity. Okay. Let me see 10. It's making it go backwards. That's because of starting here, so give it a little for that. 0, make it just be tangalating. Tangalating. Let me see what's the one is. Yeah. I think this looks colder. It's like bro, like I also that time I was like, damn, why didn't I do that? Like the area will just freeze. They'll be like, then whoop. But the thing is, how do you dodge that attack? Because I'm not going to lie, I have to feel like an instant kill. Except I show some kind of eye that will show you like a safe zone, not uh, so instead of a 360 attack, I make it like a 350. Basically, there's a spot you can stay in. You know, no, I think you can actually dodge that attack. Like, look at this. Just watch me. Watch me too. Look at that. Why that is not. But I still need to make this thing rotate. Or maybe make the rotation of the weapon random each time it enters the state. But I'm going to make the attack a like let it be like a pie, you understand? To now get a space. Just like the other one that I chose a round circle here is going to attack. I need to there's this game I played on Ishura. It's an indie game on Steam. There is a wheel of fire guy. When the guy wants to attack, they use a red circle that shows you the parts where he's not going to attack. I think I need to do that. So in the sense that draw something like that in Godot. When I used Claude last time, I said that I can actually draw a circle in Godot, but how do I do a circle and then cut that pie out? Yes, I'll use Cloud again. So first thing first, I'm going to go to the fire state, right? I'm going to limit this thing to something like it's not going to be a full 360 again. So something like going to end somewhere here. So all you have to do is to get to this position, this 45 degrees angle, right? Right, this area where you're going to need to get to. So it's not unfair. You can either dodge or you get to that area. So here is the rotation. Rotation. There is the rotation. Freeze game. This is the rotation. So I'm going to key here. Probably need to tweak this animation again. Going to key. I'm going to delete that guy. So that is stop. Let me rotate a bit. Just make it 180 degrees. So 180 degrees. If I want to increase difficulty, I can just reduce that window again for a bit. That need to be something. Like I did something. Okay, so we have this. Now, how do we draw a circle to show that here is free? I mean, how do I do that? I could use a what do you call it? Polygon, sorry, polygon 2. Polygon 2 can't help me draw a circle. Can it? Can't just let's see what we can do. So let's draw a circle, right? Click here, click here, click here, click here, and come over here. So that's that, right? Then let me see if I add something here and I use what was and then I use a this thing. Where is that? I thought they had a button that was, wait, there's no basic of in Godot 3. Huh? Eh? 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 No basic of in Godot 3. Bro, are you kidding me? No basic of. So first, um, Also, let me just do this one first for now. Concrete enter states, rotation degrees equals random of 0 to 360. Speaking random rotation between these values for randomize, right? Okay. Yeah, let me just ask Cloud to help me out, man. So there's no basic of like how do I draw that? How do you even draw something? Let me see if we can come up with a in editor something that can help me to draw the circle so that I can actually get it out like a pie chart. I think that's what they call it, a pie chart, right? Let me see, pie chart. Pie chart. Yeah, something like that, like a pie, and then with a 90 degrees allowance. So let's see what's plus and cook up. I'm really not know what TikTok messages, but I can't even look at TikTok messages right now. Oh, wait, I can't actually. Starting to feel sleepy. I thought I was actually going to go to drop today, but eventually I wasn't. No workout, so I not even sleep well. My thing is actually coming back and hits me hard. One thing I know is that you can't beat this ice cream boss with the false loadout. They definitely need a lot of buffs. Okay? Like, you need a lot of stats upon stats to survive this guy. That's the thing about look like, sha. I'm actually going to make a survival mode, like a vampire survival kind of mode inside this game. So, then imagine this boss just laughs. And it's a slow. Take a screenshot of this place so that class know exactly what my internet is hot. Everything is going for stream now. Upload speeds are high, but download speeds are very, very low. Okay, so I need a red spec light to this wisdom. So it's 100 it 270 degrees. It rotates 270 degrees. That's 270. Oh, that was not, okay. It rotates 270 degrees. So I need a red pen to be visible to show the only escape. No, in this game, normally I don't need to give warnings. But I don't know why I'm doing this for this guy. Like, imagine the pizza boss. When that guy wants to dash, the only thing he just know is that dodge. Like, yes, I'm going to have to like create a system to be doing this one is for almost all the bosses there. Like, well, I think for other bosses I can easily do it. Did I do that in pizza boss? I think I did. I'll check. I need to do that one for all the bosses. Yeah, I should have told you to be an editor something. Shit. Yeah, I told you to be an editor. Sorry, can you make it an editor? Sorry, you make it also visible in the editor so I can edit it there too. You also be visible when I on the game. Just that two at the top. Are you kidding? Is that it? To me, the screen runs the editor draw executes there too. Okay, changing any of the expressions. Really? Really? Alright, so escape indicator. Gonna be a node 2D indicator. Think I might make this a general something because I'm going to use it for a lot of the bosses here. Then of 2D, let me just restart it. Okay, not change yet at all. Not seeing anything. Radius 200. Yo, Claude, I'm not seeing anything. Border with not visible. Not visible. So that is visible in the game. So that is visible in the game. It's not visible in the editor. Visible in game, but not visible in the editor. an initial base calling rate to trigger the page join the editor. So what's the difference from where the updates are? The update doesn't have a function. Being a function that works in Godot Creators. Use canvas item to result during adding time. Okay, I guess that's a inbuilt Godot function. Yeah, so sorry, I'm supposed to check the thing, not okay. Not showing, bro. Okay, again, close, open it up again. Yeah, it was right. I need to open it and close it back. Okay, so yeah, so I'm going to rotate this guy basically by 90 degrees. Yeah, so that's the safe zone, right? The safe zone, the play, enemy or player has to dodge. So this is what I was basically trying to do. And I'm going to put it behind everything. Okay, so the next thing I need to do is to work on the animation. So I actually produce that stuff. The animation that I made, why don't I just rotate this into this here? Then instead, this guy rotates and ends here, like there, right? So go over to the animation player, the fire state. So, oh shit, oh, that's bad. We're going to have to animate. We are going to have to group all these things into a different animation node to do. So, to the we are going to animate that. So we call it an anchor. That is that guy. So like these skills. The anchor is what I'm going to animate now. So first thing is the bit of this go around 270 degrees. That's it. If player enters anything is winding up and sorry, still going to have to overshoot it because animation principles. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so hopefully it works. Now, once I've done it before, I made a rotation random each time. So it's going to be have a different rotation every time. Then I also added the warning. And I also don't need this border. I don't know why the cloud like giving me this border color stuff. I didn't remove that to that. I've learned something new today. At least now I know that I can basically do this. So I'm not going to. I don't need this arc. I don't need that. Yeah, just like this is okay. Okay, level ice cream balls. Cool. It was two. The radius of the circle is two. So let's use it. Sorry, radius 100. But outside bulbs, that's very stuff I did. Bad idea. Anyway, let me stop the writing was no, they are overlaid on top of it. But yeah, I mean okay. So now for me to add an area node that will collide with the player and freeze the player if you get hit with that attack. If you're in that position, bro, sorry you. I guess I'll have to. I think this boss is not that hard to beat. I mean, you just have to stay away from him. Just stay away from him, like, keep your distance. Uh, and don't let him. When I add sound effect, that is going to be much more cooler. So for now, let me start. Let me just add that stuff. I spy. I'm just going to cut this guy away. This is the thing that freezes the player. The ice spike. Okay. It's also okay, okay. Yeah, okay, okay. Can't just get it like on any item for user body enter. If body is here, delete. What is delete? You want to front stuff, ice crystals. That's delete. Then how do you freeze? Interesting. Um yeah, I'm going to do something different. Make local. Then I need to leave this and leave this and disconnect that. Delete this guy. Bash this script. Still work as an ice crystal, but it won't split the player. So that I will go to the item box and create a bigger this thing that actually freeze the player. So that's slime projectile. Back to the state, make it another thing is thank you. Scale it up. So give it a different thing. Once it's increase the player, on body entered, slide line state. On body entered, collision. Yeah. The state deferred, disabled, comma 2. Whereas when we enter this state, that is when the attack, yeah, this attack set it to disable false. So for now, make it set to disable. Really what I just did is I made the ice thing. Once things plans, this time it's only one full radius. So you just split the player once instead of that continuous splitting, that thing was actually quite annoying. Yeah. Alright. So we did find out by this. Let me just let this guy out first. Come on, I need to play games. I need to play games so bad. Really funny. No, no, no. Sometimes good to just be tweaking. It's reaching 2 hours on TikTok. I'm ending it. I think something else. My brain don't kick. to play game. Ah, fuck this thing, bro. Wait to go and play game, guy. I'm going to end this thing now. How one concurrent viewer? Are sure that's not me? Seriously? Damn. Maybe they will go this network. Wait, it's fine. This an update. Well, okay, guys. Just gonna end this review because I don't know, my brain is really dull and I don't even. I know how to fix that thing, but I don't really think about it. Probably stream later again, maybe during the evening or something. But for now, like, just going to play game for for now till 12 o'clock or 1 o'clock. Clear my head, drink water, maybe even go outside and touch grass. Very sunny outside. Yeah. So I want to stick around and watch me play Warframe. Don't even know this game really needs internet, right? Why is it even taking too long to do? It's showing 10 minutes something, but I'm not even seeing the game. How do you say the game is recording, but I'm not even seeing the game. Here's the game. Bro, calm down. I'm not playing pig yet. Start the game. If this is online game, I need to install in my SS so I fast. This guy, this guy will speak. Yeah, Ilya installed me. Well, it's the reason why I'm playing this game right now. So since I'm basically, right, guys, guys enjoying. Since I'm basically playing a game, I think I can bring back desktop volume on YouTube. So I was playing music and normally I get copyright strikes. One of the best things in the Suka. Alright, finally. The extremes. My question is, does this game even support keyboard and mouse? I mean, controller. Because if it doesn't, that would be a big help for me. For the controllers can keyboard and mouse. Come on, auto login is still that. Yeah, I think my neck is good for me to even be able to log in. It's good. Handle speed and upload speed is pretty nice, I guess. Once I start the game, my mind just clear like there's this kind of fog that was in my head. Now it's just like gone. Yeah, I was watching the story, but bro, sleep. Doesn't this game supposed to make it? Are you kidding me? Computer settings. It's quite less. Yes, it's so that they don't even know. I'm going to university first, so hey, I'm done. Once choose your own film, Excalibur. Who is mad? Hey, sweet. Ooh, I love light movies. I don't even want to find out again. I love anything electricity. I think I use my gun. Speed. Yeah, can run fast. Electric shield. Discharge. Yeah, let me see Excalibur thing. The Excalibur uses a sword. Yeah, I'm going to use it. Does look like it's using a gun. I don't know, let me see. I hope I damage. Guys, don't do it. Damn, I have to choose between electricity based powers and sword. That's hard, but I'll go with the sword because I don't like it. When I'm playing finals, I mostly okay.
I see the Lotus has tried to wake you. Pity she's too late. You're my prize now, Deno.
To be outside, like it's so weird.
We are
We are
taking
taking
this
this
one
one
with
with
us.
us.
What has he done to you? I can't lose it to him. Surging their warfare's power systems.
Oh, I'm using I'm using a controller, man.
To power.
It's your power now. Like, come on, don't tell me that. I thought you mouse controllers of course. Okay, fast. So fast. Do I have to restart the game? I think I have to restart because it's not working at all. There's nothing working at all. Let me restart it. And let me end this stream. Peace out.